I am waiting for people to join before I start. And also, if you hear an echo real quick, it's only because I have my phone right here. I'm just trying to make sure the audio is working. Because okay, hey everyone. So, the audio is working pretty well. I'm gonna turn it up a bit more. Yeah, so let me test that real quick. See how that sounds. Okay, I think it's working pretty good. So, hey, so I just want to do like a little reading sprint, well, some reading sprints with everyone. Okay, so we're going to be doing some reading sprints, and then the reading sprint is going to be 30 minutes each sprint. Do boo 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 boo. Okay, so we're going to do 30-minute sprints and then 15 minutes between each sprint. So I'm gonna be reading. Let me get my book out. Hi Brooklyn. Hey Bookie. Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to be reading Good Girl, Bad Blood. Hold on, application. So I'm gonna be reading Good Girl, Bad Blood. I'm on page 129. And I'm going to go ahead and read it here while we're on stream real quick. So I'm going to set up our timer, and on the 15-minute breaks, I guess we're just going to be talking about literally anything. So I do want to get some music, but yeah, this is my clock, guys. Okay. And it has started. Happy reading, and I'll see you all in 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm on page 129 of this book, which is Good Girl Bad Blood, like I said before. And I still have a lot to go, so hopefully I can get good work done on this train. Also, let me know in the live stream chat what you guys are reading, because I would love to hear about what you guys are reading as well. That song is stuck in my head. I can't do anything without that song like replaying and then replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying and replaying in my head. Like I'm being so serious. Someone come get Megan Trainor because it shouldn't have been that good. That song should not have been that good, guys. I'm telling you guys the truth, it should not have been that good. Okay. Well, back to reading. Go. Sorry for the interruptions. I just want to say that. Look at that thing. We're done. I said weeks. We're gone. Look at that thing. We're done. I said weeks. my gosh. I actually am loving this book right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. This book is actually so good. I know it's supposed to be like dead time, so you guys can concentrate. You have like 10, 20 more minutes left, but still, this book is actually really good and I'm enjoying it a lot. So I think I should read the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. That includes Killjoy too. Page 142 and chapter 15. Hi, Chris. I just realized you were here because I haven't been checking chat. Chapter 15, page 142. Taking a quick, very quick. This time, okay, just this time. Okay, I got to let me see how many pages are in it. Oh, and we get photos of this chapter. Period. Okay. Okay, let's go back to reading because the time is not up. We have 15 minutes left, and then the sprint will be done, and we'll take a 15-minute break, and then we'll do another sprint and another 15-minute break. Hmm. Book is getting really, really, really good. I'm trying to enjoy it now, guys. I was reading this book like like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and like the first three chapters were like super duper boring. I was like, I'm not gonna enjoy this. Like, I'm not gonna enjoy this. So like, I put it off. But it was like, no, because people keep saying the second and the last book are the best ones in the series, so I have to keep pushing through. Because, maybe it's just the first three chapters. And it was just the first three chapters. Because it's starting to get mad interesting. And I'm only on page, what, 144? 145? Wait. 144? The book is getting interesting. So if you're reading the second book and you thinking like, oh, this is boring the first two, three, four, 5 chapters, keep reading. It gets so interesting. It gets super duper interesting. I'm not even close to finishing. Like I'm still at the beginning. I'm like chapter 13, 14 or something. So keep reading. Sprinting is not done. We have 8 minutes. We have 2 minutes left before the sprint ends. So I just want a quick reminder. Go ahead and tell me what kind of book you guys are reading. I would love to see what you guys are reading. Maybe very add it to my very own TBR as well. 30 minutes of reading is up, and it is officially, oh, it is, officially, it's officially, where's my bookmark? Oh, it's officially 15-minute break time where we just sit around and we chat. So let me set my time for 15-minute break. We're gonna do one more sprint and then we're gonna end off with another 15-minute break and then we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream after the second sprint. So you can have a total of 1 hour sprint and two 15-minute breaks. I ended off at page 157 and chapter 16. So currently I think if you don't want to hear spoilers, then just plug your ears until I say okay. I currently think that it's either Connor, their dad author, or Nat Dal Silva's boyfriend or husband or whatever he is to her. Because for one, her dad his dad Jamie's dad said he was away to space and then he went missing the next day. Weird. Connor got worried when Pip realized that the knife was missing and also um he was like he appeared right behind Pip, like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Like, what are you doing? What are you looking at? And then also, in the last book, Andy wait, that's kind of a spoiler. I can't say that. Okay, but you know, yeah, it's a spoiler in the first book, so I can't really say that. But there's a suspicion there that's like a kind of a clue, that like Andy Bell and them left in the first book that kind of making me think that it's Jamie. And then also author, wait, no, Nat Dal Silva's boyfriend, husband, or whatever he is to her, was like when Kip mentioned like, oh, he's gone missing or something like that, and like it was weird. He was acting weird after the party, like after the memorial. Like he did this big, deep inhale of breath, like, oh, sir, that was not necessary. And then like he was mad and everything, and like he was doing all this and all that, and like he was giving Nat these side eyes, like, catching her off guard and like staring Pip down and all this other stuff, and like he kept cutting Nat off, and like he was so quick to answer questions too, like, oh, were you at the? Nope, I wasn't there. I was in Friday night. Like, oh, okay. You continue to lie because you three are my suspects, and I'm kind of leaning towards Joanne too, because like, what if she's just a really good actor and she did kill her own son and she's just acting? I don't know. I just feel like in these books, you gotta think real hard because in the first book, I thought I thought the killer was Ravi, and it wasn't Sal, and I thought Ravi killed both Sal and Andy, but I was wrong. Also thought it was Pip, because she said she knew Sal or whatever. No, I was wrong. You cannot trust anyone. You can't even trust the main character. You can't trust the main character's sidekick. Everyone's a suspect. Everyone's a suspect. And I was proven correct in the last book. I was proven correct in Killjoy. So what makes me think that I'm not gonna be, proven correct in Good Girl Bad Blood? Come on now. Come on. Come on now. I just think it's kind of sus. You gotta think of all the details. Like you gotta be mad careful, especially in like I said before, especially in these thriller books, because thriller books are like so suspenseful, crazy. Once again, you cannot trust anybody. Everybody is a freaking suspect, guys. Nobody's safe. Nobody's telling the truth. Everyone's a suspect, and nobody's innocent. Okay, just keep that in mind. Nobody's safe. Everybody's a suspect. Um, no one is innocent, and I said something else. But like you gotta think really hard and long about it. I went back to Barnes and Noble yesterday. I don't know. I quickly move from topic to topic. I went to Barnes and Noble yesterday, and I was able to pick up some book trophies. And when I say that, I mean those are books I read on Kindle or listen to audiobook form, and I got the actual physical copy, so it like shows on my shelf. And I want to get this for you guys because I really want to tell you guys which books I got because I got new books that I've never even heard of before, and I just saw them. I was like, "Oh, this looks good." And then I also got some books that were on my TBR that I started to read. I was like, "Oh, they're on my TBR. Let's make them part of my physical TBR, which means they're my priority TBR." Um, and also, I got book trophies, which once again are books that are like on Kindle, that I read or I listened to the audiobook. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I was retrieving the books off my shelf, and I got like two Allie Hazelwood books. So like when I put them on the same time, "Loathe to Love You" like popped out of my face, and like I was putting them in the stack that I was bringing over here. They popped out of my face, and I looked back and it scared me so bad. This is what thriller books do to me. Everything is scary when I'm in the process of reading it until I figure out who the murderer is, or until I figure out who like the villain is. I'm jumpy at everything. I was reading the reappearance of Rachel Price on the audiobook, and I was scared to death. because like of everything. I was reading *𝙄𝙤𝙨𝙦 and I finished it the same day I started it, but like still, I was my mind racing. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. Pip is right as usual. But yeah, so I'm gonna explain which ones are like book trophies and which ones aren't and stuff. So Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Welch. I listened to this one on audiobook on Spotify. This one is indeed a book trophy because yeah, they have the Love and series. I don't know what the series is even called because it's like Love and Gelato, Love and Luck, and then Love and Olive. So I'm just calling it the Love and series. The Love and series have like matching cover. Like they all have like something that aligns with like the title or it's like the cover art, and then it has like the thing on the side, and then like the publisher's like name logo at the top is always a different color. So like it matches. All the covers match so well. And then I got the reappearance of Rachel Price. I got the Barnes& and Noble exclusive edition, which I'm still got a Barnes& and Noble exclusive editions. You can actually take the sticker off because I was roaming around Barnes& and Noble yesterday with my friend. I went with my best friend. I actually went to Barnes& and Noble the day before yesterday, and then I went yesterday again. So a haul is coming out tomorrow about all the books that I got as well. But hold on, I'm trying to like hold on. Um, Where is it? Chat. Let me go open chat because I just realized I don't have chat open. If you guys are talking to me, I don't see it at all. She got about her. Okay, nobody said anything yet. But yeah, so this one's a book trophy. Listen to this one on Audible. Um, because I had 1 point and I was like, oh well, I want to read. Well, I want to listen to the reappearance of Rachel Price because the book just came out, and I don't have any way of getting the book because I don't want the hardcover. I ended up getting the hardcover because I was like, oh my gosh, if I get the hardcover, like I only have paperbacks of Holly Jackson's books. So if I get the hardcover, it's gonna like ruin my paperback thing that I got going on. Because I only get if I get books from multiple authors, like if I get a book from the same author, if I got in a paperback before, I get the paperback for every other book they publish. If I get in a hardback before, I get a hardback in every other book they publish that I read. I was like, I'm gonna break that cycle because there's not big of a size difference, and also this is the last reappearance of Rachel Price they have that's in the Barnes and Noble edition. They didn't do it for paperback, and they don't have paperback because the way Barnes and Noble works, they don't come out with the paperback until a year after the book comes out. And I know this because I asked the employee like, "Oh, do you guys have Powerless in the paperback?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't get the paperbacks to books until like a year after they get published." I was like, "Oh," which speaking of Powerless, I did not get Powerless. Because Powerless was $20 for the hardback, and I could just go on Amazon and get it for like $9. Which same thing applies to all these books. I could have got these books for way cheaper, but like the next book I'm about to say and the reappearance, they had the Barnes and Noble exclusive, and I just really want the Barnes and Noble exclusive. So like, what can I say, guys? What can I say? Um, yeah, this was the last one, and like they said they were coming up with the normal hardbacks after this. I don't want the normal hardback because the Barnes and Noble exclusive edition, when you take off the dust jacket, which I don't think I ever will, but like special editions, guys, deal with it. Um, there's a broken camera on it, and if you guys understand, you guys understand why there's a camera there that's broken, to say the least. For a broke Holly Jackson and Barnes and Noble are geniuses because for the camera to be broken, and this is a thriller book and it's about like a documentary, this is genius. Holly Jackson is a genius. And on the inside, when you open up the hardcover, it has like all this decorations on the inside. And I don't think there's anything else special about it, sadly. But like, yeah, I just really wanted the Barnes and Noble exclusive edition, and I was like, well, I'm gonna break that today, and we're actually gonna get the hardcover. I don't think Allie Hazelwood like produces hardcovers in Barnes and Noble. I think on Amazon she might, but like I've never seen a hardcover of her books in Barnes and Noble before. Like Emily Henry, Powerless, Holly Jackson. I've seen like Eleanor and Park. I've seen all of those for like hardcovers in Barnes and Noble, but never an Allie Hazelwood book. Never an Allie Hazelwood book. So I got the Allie Hazelwood Not in Love Barnes and Noble special edition. And it has art on the inside. And you guys can check out yesterday's video, I want to say, maybe. And I show you guys the art. The art is amazing. The art, I love the art. And I think that's oh, and also the cover is like metallic or whatever. It's like shiny and like slippery and silvery. So I think that's the only thing special about this once again. Only thing that's special about it. It's okay, because all the writing, I haven't read this yet, so that's on my physical TBR for next month. Then I got Bride, another bookshelf trophy. I already listened to this one on audiobook. It's a paranormal romance. And I listened to this one on audiobook, so this is another book trophy. There's nothing in it. Um, you know, yeah. Then these are the two books I know nothing about. I know absolutely positively nothing about. But I saw these and I was like, I'm gonna get these. So I got hashtag murder trending, kill post repeat by Gretchen McNeil. It looks so good. It's about like social media or whatever. So it's like criminals fight against each other on social media, and it's like Dee and her squad. They try to like take everybody down. It's like all this other stuff. I don't know anything about it. I just thought it looked so good, and I was like, I read the synopsis, and I was like, Bestie, I have to get this. And she was like, Get it then, get it. Period, get it. Then I got Liar's Beach, and I didn't even read I didn't even read the synopsis. I was just in Barnes and Noble. We were in the cafe and like you know how sometimes in Barnes and Noble it'd be like, oh, buy a cafe item and get this book for $5 and get this book for $3, like get this book for free. Or it's like all this other stuff. I don't think they ever had a free one, but it's like get this book for $5. And I was like, oh well the book looks good. I look at the cover, just the author and the thing that it says at the bottom, it's a cool summary and like the name, the title, everything looks nice. So I'm gonna get it. And I was like, Bessie, I'm gonna get this one. So she took the book from me. She read the back and she was like, Maddie, what is this even about? I said, I don't know. She was like, it looks like a romance, but then it looks like an adventure. Then it looks like a fiction. Then it looks like a thriller, and then it looks like a horror. It's like it's all. I'm like, I don't know, and I don't care if it's a thriller, horror, bet. If it's a romance, bet. If it's a fiction, bet. I love all those categories you just named, so I'm going to be taking this book. And hopefully, I don't have to DNF this one. But like, even if I do, I got this book for $5, and that's a deal. Cause we all know Barnes and Noble be pricing them prices higher than you can get it on every. I was so mad. I came home. I could have got Love and Luck for $7 on Amazon, but instead I paid like $12 at Barnes and Noble. $12 at Barnes and Noble. Yeah. So yeah, I had a lot of fun at Barnes and Noble. I went there with my best friend. It was amazing. I had so much fun. And then I read Eleanor in Park once again. Same best friend made me cry because that book had a really sad ending, and I cried for like 3 hours straight. And I still blame her to this day. So bestie, if you see this, I'm coming for you next time I see you. Even though I saw you yesterday and I could have fought you then, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go put these books back. By the time I get back, it'll be time to read again. So yeah. Four, six, eight. Tell you what I really hate. I got you, but I want your mate, so I can't have to. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Troubles always just left them. Are you done? Okay, yeah, I'm back. I put the stuff up, and we have like a minute left before this sprint starts again. Oh, that's a little scary. My sister's put something scary. fun. Okay. So yeah. Oh, beautiful kitty baser. 2, 4, 6, 8. And when I say eight, I don't mean the number eight. I mean eight. Like you picked that up. A little aggressive there, Maddie. Calm down, Boogie. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We have another 30 minutes on the clock on the timer. Let me know what book you guys are reading currently. Let me know what book you guys are reading, what genre it is, how much do you like it so far? Is it good? Is it not good? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'm working on chapter 16, page 157. Let me know what page and chapter you guys are starting out on. If it's not a chapter book, it's like a short story book or novella or something, let me know. Let me know what page you're on. Let me know how far you in, if you like it or not, what your rating is currently. And we have 30 minutes on the clock that is starting 1, 2, 3 now. If you're happy reading, guys, and I'll see you guys in 30 minutes, and then we'll have our final 15-minute break. We'll talk for 15 minutes, and then I'll end up the stream there. Hello, Maddie. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some reading sprints. What are you currently reading? What page are you on? Because yeah, we're doing a reading sprint right now. I'm currently reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I'm on chapter 17. I'm on page 168. What about you? Y'all, time is so that means we have 15 minutes to talk. Oh wait, I didn't mean to press repeat. I always do that whenever I have the timer. I always press repeat instead of stop. But y'all, oh thanks for the hearts, guys. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate them. Um, yeah, I have a lot of videos that I have coming up for you guys that I have been working on. I'm so excited. And also, A Good Place Guide to Murder has the series coming out literally next month, and I'm so excited because it's coming to Netflix, and I'm going to be watching it on Netflix. I will be watching the series on Netflix, and I'm super duper excited. And I heard it comes out on UK on a different app first, like we get it like a week or so after. So for anyone that's in the UK, because I know I have a few people that are in the United Kingdom that watch my videos, and if you watch it, let me know how good it is, because I really want to know. Give me 1 second. I have to put my books away because I took them down for some reason. I have to put them away, but after that, I'll start the 15-minute timer. I'm literally almost done. I have like 5 more books to put. I think one day I really want to do like book ASMR. I feel like that'd be really cool to do because like I could like do like the scratching on the pages and like tapping on the bookshelf, and that'd be like so nice. And like you cannot tell me that would not sound amazing. Cause it most definitely would. So if you saying that it's not gonna sound good, then you're lying. Okay, start the 15-minute timer. We have 15 minutes and I'm ending off the stream, everyone. So, but I do actually have to catch up on Bookmark because they posted an episode today. I need to watch it. I mean, I need to listen to it because of the podcast. Then I also 3 weeks ago they uploaded an episode that I thought I listened to, and I listened to every other episode of theirs except for the one that was uploaded today and the one that was posted like 3 weeks ago, and I didn't even realize it. And I was like, oh wait, so I need to listen to that. And then Mini Scroll has an episode coming out every single night, so I also have to finish that. And then Petty Party Podcast, that I need to listen to. I need to listen to like Social Media Dive or whatever it's called, and then I need to listen to like Murder with My Husband. It's like a whole bunch of podcasts I need to catch up on, but it's okay. It's okay. We will, we will make it, guys. We'll make it. It's summer. I have time. It's summer and I have time, guys. Yeah, but I will make it. I will survive. I will be okay. I'm like writing down how many pages and like all the information in my notebook because I have a notebook that's specifically dedicated to my reading sprints and I write down all the information from it. And it's just like I'm just not doing the math right now, so give me one second. Like I'm putting all the sprint information in so I can like see how much I read today. Okay. So it seems pretty good. Right now I have a rating at 4 out of 5. The book was pretty good. I'm rating it 4 out of 5 for as far as I'm in right now. And I'm gonna upload it to Fable, my page, and see how far I am into it. It looks like I'm like halfway from when I have it here, because I do have the physical copy and I'm reading it. And like from where my bookmark is, it looks like I'm halfway through, but we're gonna see. Oop, a little hiccup. Like I might read Close Call today because or Comfort Zone or In a Jam. I'm gonna like try and read like In a Jam to like Comfort Zone or something because like I've been reading this for a minute now. And yeah, 160 days where I left off. So let's update it. I am 40% into the book, according to Fable, which I think that's a win. Um, Last night the results came in for the Fable Book Club choice. So we will be reading, let's see what book, because I haven't seen yet. It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. Also, every single time I put up a book for the votes, it's either something that's on my physical TBR or something I can like listen to. So yeah. But yeah, it happened one summer. I do have a physical copy, so I'll be changing the book on the date. Um, to what happened one summer. But I think I want to like, yeah. I don't really know what I want to do for it. Cause I feel like, oh, I can walk you guys through my want to read list. I know this sounds like so boring, but like literally, trust me, like I have it organized in my notes app. I have so many books. So I have Twisted Love, which I don't have. Bride, I do have. So the way that I have my notes set up is like if I don't have it, there's an X beside it. If I do have it, there's a check mark beside it. So I have Twisted Love up here. Bride, I do have that. One of Us is Lying. Eleanor Park. Also, if there are books up here that says I've read it, it's either a bookshelf trophy or I have the library copy and I just want it from my bookshelf so I can keep it up there and I can stamp it because I stamp all my books when I finish. Sweet and Sour, Love and Luck, Love and Olives, Murder Trending, Liar's Beach, King of Wrath, Close Call Special Edition. So it is a special edition on Amazon only. Light Lark, because people keep saying it's like one of the worst books they've read, and I'm trying to do a video where I read some of the like worst rated the books or like books from authors that people hate and see if they're actually that bad or if they're actually that good or whatever. Haunting and Hunting Adeline, Not in Love, The Weird Prince of Rachel Price, Five Survive, Love Theoretically, Powerless, Love a Girl. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. But I actually have not talked to you guys about Webtoon in a minute, but I do still read Webtoon. And I just want to see, like, do you guys want to put up some? I don't know, cause what seems like these like Raising Cane's or something. Oh, I just hurt my hand. What is this? What am I doing? Okay, so these are my recent reads. Mono and Mochi, which is like a no text kind of thing. It's just like pictures and it's like cute, fluffy. Down to Earth, Death of a Pop Star, Booktopia, Got Girl in the Jock, Replaced, Locked, One to You. Everything is Fine, Homesick, which has not been updated in a minute, I don't think. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Senpai's Okotomi once again has not been updated in a minute. Amy the Robot, Curse, Princess Club, which actually that one is actually pretty boring in my opinion. So I am going to take that off with my recent reads. Okay, I don't know how to remove that. Oh wait, here, right here. Removed it. And I can just unsubscribe later. I'm unsubscribed right now, but I still want to talk to you guys say that. Marionetta, they're in the process of making season 2. Honey Lemon, Coconut Diaries has not been updated in a good minute, like Quanza said. Um, then Cinderella, Familiar Feelings, Sisters at War, which season 2 is in the process of being made. School Bus Graveyard. I don't know why these are my recents because I actually have not read the rest of these. So let's go ahead and just remove these guys. I have not read these at all. I didn't read School Bus Graveyard. It's just in my want to read, aka my subscribe list, and I haven't touched it. So I don't know why it's in my recent. I haven't even opened up the series. I just saw it on my For You page and I said, oh, bet. And I added it to my want to read list. So let's think about the things we do before we say that I did things that I didn't do. That I didn't do. Also, I went to Barnes and Noble yesterday. And like I'm like so happy. I read the I read the first three. Wait, you know what? I read the first like 20 pages of 𝙄𝙣𝙨𝙥𝙑𝙤 and I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it because I already had 12 bags in my hands and my arms were hurting. So if I bought another bag, I think my arm would have snapped off. I think my arm would have snapped off that. My arm was snapped off, mate. So I didn't pick it up. I didn't grab it. I didn't get it. I didn't nah. But next time I go, I will be getting 𝙄𝙣𝙨𝙥𝙤. And once I read it, it's not going on my shelf. I'm giving it to my sister because she loves the 𝙄𝙗 series. It's a webtoon made into a book. But I need to know what happened, especially after the first few that I read. It was good, and then I left. I came home with heavy arms, and my friend said that I had like phantom bags or something that made my arms feel weird because I didn't have anything in them. Something a shopaholic like me gets a lot. So yeah. We sadly do have 5 minutes before I do have to sadly go because I am hungry and I do have to eat. But yeah, I don't know why I just put on this accent, but now I can't turn it off.